Kev. Well, another football-filled day. Sat in a chair and watched football from noon until right now. It's only a couple months out of the year. 20 days. That's why no woman should ever give a guy crap for watching football. Midnight special. Yeah, you like those hard ones, Kev. There's guys in this baseball nation. You could win 10 guys and hit all 10 of them. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else is going to join you. I usually start earlier on Sunday, but I only had the 2 breaks. So I just figured I'd start the usual time. Well, I certainly haven't been to the movies. I did. I think I told you about the new Frankenstein movie on Netflix. That's really good. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go see the Sisu movie. Sisu is good. I watched that 8 episode show, The Beast in Me, with Claire Danes. It's pretty good. Certainly not boring. Barely pulled it out. They were never even ahead. They got lucky as hell. Them and the Dallas Cowboys. Like, what is up with that? The Eagles just go, you know what? We don't need to win any more games. No, I'd rather see Sisu than watch him kill Nazis. I don't like that factual historical stuff very much. It's never been my. Anytime they say a movie is based on a true story, like Oppenheimer, when about the nuclear weapon making the atom bomb, it's in the history books. Why are you making a movie about it? That's just me. Some people like that stuff. I don't. I like disbelief when it comes to the movies. See, Roofman is based on a real story, but I don't know anything about that. So I could watch that movie and be like, oh, this is just a goofy movie. But I have not seen it. Will I see it? I don't know. Maybe. If I got nothing to do someday. I certainly wouldn't pay to see it. All right, we get rock and roller here. We're do the last. This is the last Baseball Nation, thank God, and then another case of Spectacular. Quick note: we will be doing a break on Friday, day after Thanksgiving. Hopefully, a lot of people got the day off. We're going to do a jumbo case of the new Leaf Nation football and a case of Spectacular. We'll do that Football Nation all 3 days. And Spectacular twice. And then I'm hoping to get the checklist for the Woman of Sports stuff. I got a case of the Metal Women of Sports. Because I know everybody loves the broads. So, we'll have that, hopefully. I was hoping if it had come out last week, I would have done that on Friday with the. But I'll do a Spectacular and hope it. Yeah. Not sure what I'm doing for Thanksgiving yet. My kid can't visit this year. I usually see her, so I'm kind of bummed. You going to Golden Corral, man? I wouldn't mind going to Golden Corral. If they had that in Lawrence, I'd go. I know my favorite Chinese place here is doing a Thanksgiving buffet, but it's $25. Like, All right, here we go. Number 6, Chuck Knobloch. Number 8, Rintaro Sasaki. 6, Franklin Arias. Brandon Sproat to 8. Manuel Rodriguez, 2 of 2. Oh, you're lucky. I have gone to the Thanksgiving. You got to go earlier or like 3 in the afternoon. If you try to hit that between like noon and 2, forget about it. Seaver King to 8. It's very busy. Dasan Hill, 15, first autograph. Braylon Payne, once again, the 7 of 7. I think I got all of this stuff. Alejandro Rosario to 15. Yairo to 8. Dale Murphy to 10. That's cool. Black, like a black shimmer. Jason invited me over. I don't know if I'm still invited. Number to 15, David Shields, Chris Cortez, and Owen Hall. It's a biggie. Hope we get an 8-way on our last case of this. I'm tired of seeing the Eddie Murray, Pete Rose. Number to 5, James Tibbs. Number to 15, Trey Savage. I just need an auto of him. Durangelo to 8. Mr. Condon to 4. Hagen Smith to 8. Blake Burke, another 2 of 2. Daniel Cuvée to 6. Luke Holman to 7. Gavin Grahovic, 15. Caleb Lomavita to 8. Leo, wow, what a shock. 7 of 7. I can make that up. But 3 of 7, Josu to Paula. Josu to Paula. I don't think you could actually do a break from the Golden. I'm on my backup internet tonight, by the way. My regular internet's been down all day. Something blew up. It's a good thing I have a backup. Otherwise, it would have been postponed until tomorrow. I got that about a year, maybe a couple years ago. Because my regular internet was always going down. Edwin Arroyo to 7. Farter, that one is 1 of 2. It's a 101 of Carson Williams. Hopefully he's good. And my 30th cousin, Cam Collier to 15. Bryce Eldridge to 8. And Miguel Cabrera to 5. Brendan Summerhill, 15. Dusty Baker, still alive, to 6. Ethan Petrie Dish, 15. David Shields to 7. 1 of 7. 7 of 7 or 1 of 7. To 4, Kevin McGonigal. No, this is definitely not an 8-way. Cam Canarella, Wea Hawaii Aloy, and Caden Bolodine to 15. And on this internet, not my other one, I keep getting these messages that pop up say, we blocked a connection attempt to your device. Somebody trying to hack into my computer through Midco for some reason. Probably gotten 100 of them today. Good thing I got something on there that's blocking it. Joesty Nixon to 7. Jace Laviolette to 5. Theo Gillen. And Cam and Shitty. Bunch of 15ers here. Braden Montgomery. And David Shields once again. Not 7 of 7, but it's either 1-7, 3-7, or 7 of 7. Every time. Well, Cam and Shitty. 15. Wyatt Sanford, 15. Stevie Malam, 15. Manuel Rodriguez to 6. Number 8. Tony Oliva and Dawn. It's a good one, Tony Oliva and Dawn. All right, we got the Connor Griffin, Seaver King, Bryce Rayner again. This one numbered 8. Now, I Googled the IP at. They always have an IP associated with it. It was someplace in Germany, known for fraudulent stuff. So I don't know if they've gotten a hold of like Midco's customer base. Because my other internet provider that's part of the apartment complex, I've never gotten that before. So not really sure what the deal is, but it's being blocked. So Mike Pizzaface to 5. 101 of Michael Arroyo. And 6 of 6, Kevin Alcantara. James Triantos. 8, George Holcow. Dylan Drelby to 8. All right, number 2, Peyton Tolley. Be a good pitcher next year. Bryce McCage to 8. No sign of Bolin Bab yet. Levi Sterling to 3. Thatcher Turd to 8. Maybe 15 on that. Carson Benji. And number 5, Johnny Bench. Sparkly. Pink sparkles. I bet Johnny loves it. Get you some pink sparkles. All I know is that spectacular case tonight better be better than last night. Ooh, 8-way. I didn't see any of the names. Don't tell me. Good old Cash, 4 of 4. And Ben Hess to 15. And Leo to 15. And Kevin McGonigal to 6. Josu DePaulo to 7. Bryce Rayner to 8. 3 of 5, George Wolkow. Owen down the hall to 7. Ben Hess, 15. Durangelo, 6 of 7, the rare. Gary Sheffield to 8. And who do we have here? It's definitely old timers. That might be all St. Louis Cardinals. Ozzie, Vince Coleman, Jack Clark, Scott Rowland, Andy Van Slyke, Gary Templeton, Jim Cott, Orlando Cepeda. I don't recall Orlando Cepeda being on the. They must have had a cup of tea with him. That's pretty cool. Cardinals fan wins that. And if you do, I know a Cardinals fan who would definitely buy that card if you want. Price in mind, whoever wins it. I'm going to sell it. Let him know. Hey, Josh. Levi, 2-8. Jacob Kofar to 8. And Gavin Turley Fries to 8. 3 in a row. 1 of 2, Gary Gilhill. 1 of 2, Ethan Anderson with 88822. Full house. And this one's going to ruin it. Etchedry to 15. No, but there should be. Seaver King to 8. I might start doing some Boomo original artwork, signing them and listing them on eBay, see if anybody bids on them. Joesty Nixon to 15. Jace Laviolette to 15. Raylan Duty to 7. Roch, 3 of 3. And Connor Griffin never disappoints. Number 27. Do we have a base card of him? Ryan Waldschmidt to 15. Darryl Strawberry to 8. Cards are always numbered to 8. Zahir Hope to 5. 15. Trey Morgan. Travis Bazana to 6. Kalen Culpepper to 15. Tyler Bremner, 15. That's exhausting. Ryan Sloan to 7. Ryan Waldschmidt to 7. Autograph and a base. Oh, there's Trey Savage. Also rarely disappoints to 15. Nor does Fergie Jenkins to 8. We got another triple. Caliban, Luke Dickerson, and Wyatt Sanford. Oh, we got Boner and Dick on this card. So how's he killing you, buddy? He's not going to get one more assist? Is the game almost over or something? All right, Devin Taylor, 4 of 4. Carter Johnson, 4 of 8. 4 of 5, Caliban, 3 4s in a row. 4 of 7, Brody Brecht. I'm telling you, they do that on purpose. 14 of 15, Brett Wachowski. And Miles Bailey, 15. 4 minutes left. That might be tough. Austin Bateman to 6. Carter Johnson to 8. Etchedry to 6. Jeff Burrows to 6. I put $5 on the Dallas Cowboys today when they were down 21-0. I got 10-1 on it. Ooh, good one. 101. Jesus made me do it. It's a green, too. Usually they're 5, but that's a 101. I'm such a chicken shit. I could have really cleaned up, so I got $50 out of it. Charlie Condon to 6. Blackjack. Some of you just coming in. Doing breaks on Friday night. I'm going to do a jumbo case of the Nation football and a case of that spectacular baseball. It's going to be late, too. I'm going to have the auctions end around 7 because that Nation football is 400 names. So that's going to run almost 7 hours. So it starts at a little after noon. It's going to go till 7 o'clock. Will Gasparino to 5. Bids in early or whatever. Trent Caraway to 15. Roch, good break for Roch, number to 6. 2 Miguel Cabreras. I think we had one. That one's a 101. Miguel Blees to 7. There's another Carter Holton to 15. Gold 101 of Chris Cortez. All sorts of stuff going on that card. Theo to 4. Braden Montgomery, 15. Eddie Murray, 15. And Josu, 15. And I sold that spectacular Eddie Murray from one of my guys, and got like $15. I'm like, huh? I guess people don't like Eddie Murray anymore. I think he had 500 home runs. I mean, I guess he's a bum. I hate the way these things clang around. Luke Holman to 3. David Cohn to 7. Good base, 2 of 8. Nolan Ryan. Andrew Salas to 7. Alfredo Sena to 4. Sammy Basallo to 3. Luke Dickerson to 7. Hagen Smith to 8. Zahir Hope to 8. 101 of Roy Oswalt. And number to 8, Goose Gossage. And we got a purple duel. Brandon Deepsprout and Carson Benji, number 2-8. All right, our last box. This thrilling. I'm not going to get 2 8-ways. Another duel. Ryan Sloan to 8. 15, Owen Casey. Tyler Bremner to 6. Oh, that's a good hit, Josh. Walker Janik to 7. Walker Jenkins to 3. Jared Thomas, 4 of 4. All right, last 6 autographs. Mr. Tibbs to 15. Brandon Deepsproat. 15. Durangelo to 15. 15. Kalen Culpepper. I think there was a Bazana. Oh, there's a Bazana on the duel. Charlie Condon to 15. There was a Bazana base. 6, Bazzana and Chourio. All right. Do the 8-way last. 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 8. Spectacular coming right up after this. After we do the randoms. Bazzana 1, 2, 3, Chourio 4, 5, and 6. Should have made that a single spot. No, it is Bazzana. I'm not sure Chourio had any regular autos, but if he did, maybe they were just super rare. Sproat 1, 2, 3, Benji 4, 5, and 6. Rolling. Carson Benji. Rolling names. All right, Bonemer 1 and 2, Dickerson 3 and 4, Wyatt Sanford 5 and 6. One, Caleb Boone. Hey Tony. All right, good one. If you got Connor Griffin, good luck. Good luck to the others too. Connor Griffin 1 and 2, Seaver King 3 and 4, Bryce Rayner 5 and 6. He won this one last night. He's going to win it again. That's crazy. There's a very creepy pink hand, Tony. Cam Canarella 1 and 2, Weahawaya Loy 3 and 4, Caden Blodine 5 and 6. So 3 ones in a row. Cam Canarella. Crazy how that shit happens sometimes. It is a regular dice. David Shields 1 and 2, Chris Cortez 3 and 4, Blow and Hall 5 and 6. Out of 1 from 3. So that's Chris Cortez. All right. We got the 8-way. All right, what's that? Front and back. Pay attention. Here's who you got. Ozzie Smith is 1. That's good. This is his number. Vince Coleman 2. Jack Clark 3. Scotty Rowland 4. Andy Van Slyke 5. Gary Templeton 6. Jim Cott 7. Orlando Cepeda 8. Okay, right in a row. Good luck. 4, that'd be bottom guy, front side, Scotty Rowland. Rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. All right, congrats. All right, spectacular baseball. Better be more spectacular than yesterday. Oh. We can hope for, right? Luck, Kevin. I don't know who you got. I'm guessing you got the hardest guys to hit, but can't be worse than last night. God. I mean, what's his name that hit a card? Gary Templeton? I don't think he got a bid tonight. He comes out and then he can get a bid. Alrighty. All right, bases 101. I think it's the first 101 base we've had. Terry Francona. David Wells. I don't like the way it's starting. To 8, Hideki Matsui. Just a Yankee, I suppose. Here we got a patch autograph. Number to 5, Omar Vizquel.
Gil Hodges to 15. And we got 8 Phillies on this card. Schmidt, Carlton, Robin Roberts, Jimmy Rollins, Pete Rose, Halladay, Chase Utley, Tug Me McGraw. Well, it's number 8 or something. Backs of all the jerseys, which I'd rather see than like one face there. This makes the card look so silly. Got action, Kev? Ooh, that's a good duel. Damn. Right, it's numbered to 10, but I can't see the number, but it's Griffey and Big Hurt. Blackjack, I know you got action there. Good luck, buddy. Well, the guy who's got Griffey's in the room, so if he wins it. I got a guy that likes to buy all these weird boxes, but he didn't want these ones this time. That's why I'm just hacking the shit out of them. I tear them apart, take the magnets out, throw them at the refrigerator. Number to 10, Juan Marshall. One of the guys that to me does not make this all that spectacular, but to 35, Liam Peterson. Does your guys is the video okay? Or because I know my backup internet is a little bit slower than my regular one, but you know, not a lot slower. Number to 30, Umo is the Greg Maddux Whisperer. Although I think that's the first one to come out of this. Oh boy. Number to 8, Miggy. 2 base Miggies in the other case. Oh, look at that. Finally got another good card since the first case. Number to 12, Babe Ruth. 9 of 12. What was that, Roger Maris's number? Is what it is. Well, let's put Frank Thomas on 2 duels. This one with Jim Belome. To 5. Ricklin, you got 2 cracks at that. All right, we got a Babe Ruth. How about another Mickey Mantle? And Babe Ruth went cheap. High relief. Went cheaper tonight than he did last night. Unbelievable. I got 2 of these left. How about you guys Jimmy Jam them a little bit next weekend? Help a brother out. All right, we got a rainbow base to 3. Roger Clemens. Tom Glavine. Glavine and Maddux. Why don't they put a duel of those with them? Each one and a duel. No. 25 to 25, Edgar Martinez. Just look at all these moving parts. So annoying. All right, last 3 till next week. All right, 1 of 15. Dodger legend Duke Snider. Oh, another 8-way. I think I see some good names. All right, we got. Well, this is the first time I think I've said Hank Aaron, Josh. When you said you thought there was a lot of him. Hank Aaron, Jimmy Fox, Mickey Mantle, Ted Williams, Clemente, Willie Mays, Stan Musial, Joe DiMaggio. That's a cocker right there. 2 of 5. Look at that. We got 3, we got 7, we got 5, we got 6. I got no 2. None of them guys had the low number 2 back then. That's a good card. And our last one, another duel. One of two, Ozzy and Andy Van Slyke. Bunch of randoms, huh? How about now, Josh? We'll need both. What do I want to do first? 2, 8, 2, and 8. I guess we'll do the 2s first. All right, Ozzy, 1, 2, 3. Van Slyke, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, shit. Flew out of my hand and landed over there. Didn't count. Hey, Ozzy Smith, congrats. Got some action. All right, nice card. Griffey, 1, 2, and 3. Frank Thomas, 4, 5, and 6. Didn't I have another duel with Frank Thomas on it? Did I did. Hold on. I must have put that in the wrong stack. I remember he was on 2 of them. All right. Oh, we'll do that one. It's less than this one. Oh, there you go, Josh. Frank Thomas, 1, 2, and 3. Jim Blome, 4, 5, and 6. No, 5 is Tomei. Got another shot. Griffey, 1, 2, 3. Frank Thomas, 4, 5, and 6. Places. He swaps places. Good luck, Blackjack. It is Ken Griffey Jr. Congrats, buddy. Appreciate you getting in. All right. Left to right. Mike Schmidt is 1, Carlton 2, Robin Roberts 3, Jimmy Rollins 4, Pete Rose 5, Roy Halladay 6. Got to be some field guys here, I bet. Chase Utley 7, Tug McGraw 8. Oh, yeah, nice. But from back here, my eyes, I couldn't read that right away, Brian. I thought you said Jim Brown. Like, oh, he was in this? So now I got it. All right, 2 is Steve Carlton. Congrats. All right, it's a nice one. Pay attention. Hank Aaron is 1. Mickey is 2. Clemente 3. Usual 4. Jimmy Fox 5, Ted Williams 6, Willie Mays 7, Joe DiMaggio is 8. All right. Solomon. The last one is going to go to 4. Bottom left, Stan Musial. Stan Musial. There you have it. All right, so Friday night, a couple of breaks. They'll be late, 10:30. I'm going to start East Coast time on Friday night. All right, I used to do very well doing breaks around the holiday time, so hopefully you guys will be bored of your families, and you'll be bidding on watching football on Friday, and then you'll come hang out for a couple of breaks. Won't be long. I think the Nation football is only 8 of Jumbo's is 96 cards. So it'll be shorter than the Nation baseball. It's 144. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Should have everything out tomorrow, no problem. And I'll see you guys next week. Hit me up if you need anything. Congrats.